Hey, this is Scott with Confidence Coach, and today I wanted to share something here at the end of the year because we get the question from time to time, what's it like to work with you? What's the results I can expect? What's the experience like? How does that all work? Can you tell us a real life story? And so today I just received this and I wanted to share with you about my friend and client Nick. And Nick sent this in. We didn't ask him for a testimony. We didn't do any of that, but he sent this by his own compunction. And basically I'll read some parts to it for you. You can go on our website and read the whole thing. It's quite long. But I wanted to bring some clarity to how we work, who's an ideal client for it, who is not, and the commitment we have on our end to our clients, and then an experience here for you. So this is how the email began. I'm overdue when it comes to pausing and showing some gratitude. So I wanted to take a quick minute to give my longtime business and life coach, Scott Ballard, a shout out. When I first met Nick, he was in a touring band and didn't know anything about business, but had started a business. And so we began at the very beginning, do I need a business license? So some people ask me, who do I work with? It's better to ask the question, why would I work with somebody? And the first thing that I'll tell you about Nick is he was coachable, he was hungry, and he wanted to learn and grow and really figured this out for not only him, but also for his family. And so we started there. The years went by, and what he says here is that I helped him learn how to work on his business, not just in it. And it helped him to understand that even though being an entrepreneur is full of doubts every day, that he had strengths and superpowers, and he was uniquely made to be an entrepreneur. And I kept reinforcing that with him over the years. And then he goes on to say he helped me 10x my design business and gave me foundational tools to continue to serve me to this day as a designer. And now Nick is the co-founder of Avaya, which is the largest, nationwide largest scouting service for video and film production in the U.S. Highly successful. Nick's out of Nashville. So anyway, that's what he says. And then at the end he says this: just saying, if any of you are in the hunt for an outside brain to help make sense of your entrepreneurial chaos, or you just need some fuel, you need encouragement, you need support, you need somebody that understands, reach out to Scott. So I wanted to share this because sometimes people don't understand or don't get the process. This is a process with Nick that has gone on over 6+ years. And I'm not saying everybody's that way, but that's how we've worked together. We here at Confidence Coach, I am committed to not only the person, but to the business and to the longevity of having success in your business and in your life. And so this is just a recent story from Nick DeParte. He's the co-founder of Avaya. You can look that up. Super cool company doing amazing stuff. And also their scouting service for video and film production all over the country. So I wanted to share this with you in the year. A bunch of you have been inquiring, like, how does this work and what do we do and all that kind of stuff. That's a good example of somebody that we've worked with. And it all begins with a consultation call where we talk for 45 minutes to an hour and see whether or not this is a fit for you or a fit for us. See whether or not where you're at, what your needs are. We're not for everybody, we know that, and we want to get you hooked up with the right kind of coaching, or what we call now, we act as trusted advisors for people like Nick for the long term. So if you want to talk about that, reach out to us, ConfidenceCoach.org. You can schedule a free consultation, and I can tell you more about that. Make it a great day.